Thank you for visiting Boutique Bridal. For this tutorial, we will be creating the beaded daisy sprays and then adding it on to complete the THERESA hair comb we created in part 1. So here are the ordinaries you will need in order to complete this project. If you need more time, feel free to press pause and review the list. First, you're going to print out the pattern available in the description box below. Next, cut the wire at 20 inches long and then bend it at the halfway mark, which is at 10 inches. You are now going to add 6 pearls onto the wire and then allow it to slide to the bend in the wire. At this point, we are going to use the pattern as a reference, and you will notice that the pearls are labeled 1 through 6. Now take one end of the wire and slide it into and through all 6 pearls. Once it gets to the other end, pull the wire and then allow it to bend and then slowly form the daisy. You're going to take the wire you just pulled and insert it through pearl number 1 and number 2. Next, add your rhinestone onto the wire and then pull the wire over and lay it between pearl number 5 and number 6, which is also half of the daisy. Now insert that wire into and through pearl number 6. Pull the wire to straighten it out and twist it about 2 times, and you are now complete with your first daisy. Now add 6 pearls to the longest wire, and you are basically going to repeat the process by taking one end of the wire and then sliding it into and through all 6 pearls. Pull the wire and then allow the daisy to form, and the wire should end up on top. Take that top wire and insert it into pearl number 1 and number 2. Because I'm right-handed, I will flip the flowers over to make it easier for myself. Remember to straighten out the wire as you pull it through so that it doesn't tangle and make it difficult to pull it through. Once complete, just flip the daisy around and match it up to the pattern. Now you're going to add the rhinestone and then pull the wire over and lay it in between pearl number 5 and number 6. Again, it is just the halfway mark of the daisy. Now take that wire and put it into and through pearl number 5. Take the other wire and put it into and through pearls number 6, then number 5. Both of the wires should meet up, and then all you have to do is twist the daisies and secure. Again, add 6 pearls to the longer wire. Slide the wire through all the beads and then allow it to form the daisy. The wire should end up on top. Now slide the rhinestone on and place the wire between pearls number 3 and number 4, which is half of the daisy. Now pull the wire through pearl number 4. Next, take the other wire and put it into and through pearl number 6 and then number 5 to meet up the wires. Then just twist the daisies and the wires until you get to the very end, and you are now complete with the first daisy spray. For the second spray, you will cut the wire at 15 inches, then bend it at the halfway mark, which is 7.5 inches. And using the pattern, just repeat steps 1 through 12. You are now complete with 2 daisy sprays. Take the 3 daisy spray and flip it over to the back. Then bend the wire behind and lay it onto 2 daisies. Next, trim off the excess wire. Take the 2 daisy spray and do the same thing. Flip it over and lay it behind the 2 daisies, and then trim off the excess. To complete the THERESA hair comb, we are going to add glue to the comb and lay the 3 daisy spray onto the comb. Add glue to the rest of the comb, then lay the 2 daisy spray on, and you are now complete with the THERESA hair comb. Thank you for visiting Boutique Bridal. I hope you get inspired to create something extraordinary out of the ordinary. To create part 1 of the THERESA hair comb, or to view bridal wear tutorials, please click on one of the gold glitter buttons.